So we will move through this material rather quickly, but I guess this is recorded. So you can play things back, you can do screenshots, it will be sent out, and then you can ask me any questions from there. So let me share my screen. Sure that I do that correctly. And minimize, I should have set this up a little bit quicker. Okay. Hello. Going to present. And again, it is a beautiful summer night. My windows are open. So if it gets a little too chirpy, just let me know. But Jen, my friend Jennifer, is going to be handling the chat. Any questions you have, you can throw them in there. She will answer your questions. And also, you want to make sure that you're active in the chat, because that is how you're going to be entered to win a door prize. So tonight, again, we're giving away a custom rollerball. So I love to do giveaways and pick something, you know, out of my oil stash, but I really love when it pertains just to you. Okay, so let me know what it is that what kind of chronic issues you may have, and then we can find the perfect rollerball for you. Okay, here we go. Essential oils for beginners or health and wellness. That is our big focus here. But the goal of this class is to empower you. We want you to leave this class feeling just feeling empowered, feeling amazed that what essential oils can do. Okay, maybe this is something that has not been part of your normal routine. Maybe you're used to more traditional ways of healthcare, and this is going to be a really big eye opener for all the things that they can do. So we're going to teach you 3 cool things about essential oils, 3 ways that you're going to use them in your home, and then how to get them in your home if you don't have a wholesale account with doTERRA yet. Okay. So 3 cool things. We're going to jump right in. If you got a sample from me, have your peppermint ready. I love to start a class with peppermint. It is one of my favorites. But we'll start with knowing that they're safe. So we're talking about doTERRA oils specifically, just doTERRA. I'm sure you guys have seen essential oils in many different locations and places. This is, I don't want to say it's a trend right now, but it's something that is growing in awareness because we're so much more aware of our health and wellness. So people are looking for those natural tools, right? We have, in the past 2 years, we are much more educated on the fact of how important it is to be proactive about our health and taking care of ourselves. So you will see essential oils in several different places, but doTERRA oil specifically is all that we're going to be talking about because of the huge difference from any other oil company. I can tell you that they are 100% natural and safe. There are no negative side effects. You're going to get amazing side benefits, and there's no addictions, which I feel kind of funny saying that because I'm totally addicted. I could not live without my essential oils. So there is a little bit of addiction, but it's a good one. Okay. These are simply extracts from plants with amazing health benefits. Okay. What we're using is what the plant uses to thrive and survive in nature. All of our oils are certified pure, tested grade. So they've gone through rigorous third-party testing, about 30 to 50 different tests in every single bottle to ensure that they have the quality and the purity. So our oils are considered a medical grade essential oil. The cool thing about that is that a little bit is going to go a long way. Okay, so 1 to 2 drops per application, and they have that purity. So they are 100% pure. Whatever it says on the bottle is exactly what's inside. There's no fillers. There's nothing been taken away. There is a lot of adulteration with essential oils in the market right now. So it's really important that you know the doTERRA difference. The potency, our oils are going to be so much more potent because we're sourcing our oils from all over the world. We source where the plants grow best in nature. And the impact is that when we're extracting the oils that we're using are going to be so much more potent, okay, so much more nutritious because it's extracting the oil from the plant's happy place, okay? It's where it is growing in nature, where it's intended to be. So we are right now sourcing from 47 different countries, I think, at least 47 different countries. So your oils are going to be 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. We have Oh gosh, what is it? One drop of peppermint is going to be equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So again, a little bit's going to go a long way. If you've got a sample of peppermint from me, you can just take it out. It'll be in a small little dram, but just put a drop in your hand. Or some of veteran oils are on this call tonight. Hopefully you have your oils next to you. Peppermint is one that's pretty much always by my side. We can rub it in our hands together. It will start to release those oils into the air, all those wonderful smelling peppermint. It instantly opens up the airways. It's cooling on the body, which feels really good, especially this time of day. Like, it's just, the sun is coming in, it's warm, I'm a little sweaty. So peppermint is going to instantly cool the body. Massaging the shoulders feels so good at the end of the day, where there's tightness and tension. I've been working on the computer for most of the day. So this is something great for any kind of job situation or even workouts, exercising. But peppermint is one, if you've been sitting at the desk for a while and you need, just give yourself 10 to 15 seconds of a break and massage that peppermint in your shoulders. I cannot believe how good it feels right now and how cooling it is on my shoulders. Plus, it's releasing that tension. It's also very energizing. So if you feel like you're in a funk midday, again, work environment, especially at a computer, or for me, my job's very physical. I'm running all over the greenhouses, all over the place at Milligers. And so getting a little bit of peppermint, helping on those muscles and tension, tightness, stress, all the things, it just gives me a quick reset and it feels amazing. Of course, it's going to promote clear breathing. If you're smelling peppermint right now, you can feel it opening up the airways almost instantly. Again, cooling the body. So summer nights, it's not the end of summer. Don't think that, okay? It's beautiful outside. We still have plenty of warm, sunny days, and peppermint is a great one to help to cool the body down. It's going to relieve head tension and tightness. I love to massage into that lower brain stem. It feels amazing. And it's also really great for helping with digestion. So if you still have some peppermint on your hand, you can take a swipe, dab the tongue. My breath is fresh, you wouldn't know, but if we were doing an in-person class right now, you'd be so thankful that I have wonderful, fresh, pepperminty breath. And that will help with digestion too. So as we go through and you're looking at these oils, A will mean aromatic, T is topical, and I is internal, okay? All the ways that you can use. Okay, moving on. So we know they're safe, right? Second thing, they're going to be extremely effective. And a lot of times they're going to be more effective than your modern approaches to health problems because the essential oils have the ability to permeate our cell membrane. So this is biology 101. We're stepping back into high school here. This is your cell. Your cell has a nice oily membrane that protects your cell. And two things that can harm your cell is bacteria and viruses. Bacteria live on the outside, viruses live on the inside. When you go to the doctor and you have a bacterial infection, they can usually always prescribe something for you. It will clear up that infection normally in about 7 to 10 days. We all know about the negative side effects that can happen by taking something, right? Something over the counter. Usually it affects our immune system. It affects our digestive system. Sometimes people get yeast infections. There are negative side effects, but it does clear up the bacterial infection sometimes, right? It just needs to be done. But when you have a virus, you're at the doctor, they're coming in with the report of what you got, and they're like, I'm sorry, Susie Q, this is a virus. And then what do, right? You got to go home. You got to get plenty of rest, drink plenty of fluids. And that's because those water-based synthetic medications do not have the ability to permeate this cell membrane. So they will be blocked. They won't be able to get at that virus. But your essential oils can stop not only the replication of the bacteria living on the outside, but also the viruses living on the inside of the cell. Something like On Guard, this is one that is so great, especially when we're talking back to school, getting back into routine, maybe getting more inside, unfortunately. On Guard is our protective one. Think about On Guard going to battle for you. And this is one that has rosemary and cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus in it, and wild orange. And these 5 work together synergistically, very powerful for helping our immune system. being proactive. Okay, this is something that promotes our healthy immune function. It soothes a sore throat. The first sign of a sickness, when you start to get that tickle, you can do a drop of On Guard in a shot glass with some water. Shoot that down. You can gargle to make sure it gets in those crevices. That's where you kind of start to get, for me, the first signal of that I could be getting sick is that faint sore throat. So I'm really proactive about it. I get out my On Guard. I do that shot and it clears things up pretty much almost instantly. Great for cleansing the home and hands. So this is not only for supporting our immune system, but it's also really good for the home. For me, this was so exciting when I first started using oils. We have 3 children. They were younger at the time, crawling all over the floor, picking things up, putting them in their mouth, dogs on the floor, licking things, putting things in their mouth, pretty much the same situation. And by using On Guard to clean our floors, clean our counters, I never had any worry or concern if anything got in their mouth because I knew that this was not anything toxic. This is something that actually cleans the home that you can also take internally. And it's very effective. So again, you can use aromatically. We diffuse this all the time, all year long, because it cleans and purifies the air. It eliminates the airborne pathogens. It's the one that's in the diffuser that comes when you come right in our back door. This is in the diffuser because it's cleaning and purifying the air. It's kind of disinfecting everything that walks into the back door. Topically, we love to use this one, again, being proactive about our health. It's in a roller ball on the nightstand. We roll it on our spine. Your spine is your information highway. It's a great place to apply your essential oils, and the bottoms of your feet. Everybody just kind of does this as their routine in the morning and at night. And so it's super easy to do, and it's a great way to keep your body healthy. And internally, like I said, you could add it. One fun thing that I do is I put a couple drops in brownies. My kids will always eat brownies, right? And so they don't even know the On Guard's in there, but I know that it's helping them. All right, 3 cool things about essential oils. We're moving on to the very third and final thing. They are going to be affordable. And again, a lot of times they're going to be more affordable than your traditional medical care because they're just pennies per dose. Our family saves hundreds of dollars every year in medical costs because our essential oils are our first line of defense. So again, we have 3 children. We've been using oils religiously, like exclusively, I should say, for the last 6 years, and we have not had any sick visits. We still see our doctor. We still make an appointment. We go through the regular wellness checkup. Let me pull this because the sun is shining like right on me. But we haven't had any sick visits. So I think that's pretty powerful. It says a lot about the effectiveness of our essential oils. Again, we use them for everything that comes up in the home, whether it's a headache, a stomach ache, again, the first sign of a sore throat, congestion, cough, cold, flu, any kind of skin issue. Lavender, this is a great one that has saved us a lot of money because it is so great for any kind of ear situation. You can you can roll it right behind the ear here. So you can use a combination. What I love to use personally is lavender, frankincense, and tea tree together. So those 3 go together. I just put them in a roller ball because it's just easier to apply that way. And we just roll it right behind the ear. First sign of that sort or that ear, kind of when I see one of the kids kind of tugging at it, or I mean, they're old enough now, they can tell me when their ear's bothering them, but you can roll it right behind the ear, or even putting it on a cotton ball and putting that combination and just setting it into the ear. We never want to drop oils directly right in the ear canal. So put it on a cotton ball, put it in, and they will start to work their magic. Lavender. I love this one. Of course, we know, I mean, the first word's calming, right? As soon as I see lavender, I think calming. Calming for the mind, but it will be very easy for you to remember that it's also going to be really calming for the skin. So cuts, bumps, scrapes, bruises, burns, bee stings, bug bites, sunburns, slivers, any kind of thing like that. My son jumped out of a tree and he didn't quite clear the trunk of the tree. So when he jumped, he slid up and a sliver went up like his back, like a big chunk of a sliver right up his back. And so we put lavender on it right away, just applied it right to his back. And the lavender actually worked that sliver out of his back. It was incredible what it did. And it was very soothing to the skin. So he didn't feel the pain that you normally would. It's a natural antihistamine, and that's why it's so important for any kind of a bug bite. My husband was attacked like by a huge like wasp nest. All the wasps came out of it, and he got bit several times on his hand. He had lavender in his little rollerball case, put lavender on right away, and it instantly soothed those bites. So it stopped them from swelling, it stopped them from itching. You know, like if you get a bee bite and it swells up right away and then it gets itchy, that's so the worst. Lavender will stop that from happening. You can use this aromatically. It's so powerful in the diffuser. I also love to put a couple swipes on my hand and wipe it on the pillowcase and then just lay there and take it all in. My dogs even love it. It's so great. They actually sleep up by the pillow when I do that. Again, topically, anything for the skin, really powerful for sunburns. It can still happen. It's still summer. And internally. So for anyone who has struggles with like allergies or seasonal threats, a great combination to do is lemon, lavender, and peppermint. So peppermint we talked about, that's going to help to open up those airways and relieve the congestion. Lavender is your natural antihistamine, and lemon is going to help to break up any kind of mucus. Okay. It's pretty powerful. Look at all these oils. They do like 18 million different things, right? It's not just like lavender for sleep. It's lavender for 18 million different things. So again, that's how they become really affordable. I love it. And it's empowering. Gosh, my three kids, it's so great to see them with their own little arsenal of oils, and they know what to do now, right? They've seen it. It's part of our routine. We've been living the lifestyle. And so they don't have to come to me with problems anymore. They have their oils and they know what to do. And that will carry on as a ripple effect for generations. And as they go to school, my daughter's going to college on Friday, and helping other people to live a natural lifestyle. I'm excited. Sorry. Okay. How are you going to use these essential oils in your home? Right? We talked about their safety, their effectiveness, their affordability. Now, if you don't have oils in your home yet, if you don't have a wholesale account with doTERRA, this is how you're going to use them when you get your starter kit. Aromatic. This is one of the best, easiest ways to begin to use your oils. So when I first got my starter kit, it's starter kits usually have like your top 10 oils in them. And I open up the box and I'm like, oh, I don't know exactly what to do yet. But I was like, the diffuser, okay, most starter kits come with a diffuser. So I'm like, okay, I can plug this in. They are magic, okay? They are like your crock pot for essential oils. They are super easy. You just put lukewarm water in here. It will have like a fill line, okay? So you'll fill it up with just regular lukewarm water and about 6 to 8 drops of your essential oils. You can do anything, okay? You can do just straight one oil, or this is like an oil blend with doTERRA, or you can make your own combinations and concoctions, all right? Nothing's gonna blow up. And again, this is your crock pot for essential oils. So feel free to experiment and play around. Everybody's body chemistry is different. So we're going to all love different things. And for me, especially like in the kitchen, I'm a huge lover of lemongrass and lavender together. That's just the magic. It smells clean, smells fresh, even or like lemon and peppermint together. That's another great fresh smelling one that I love. And we always want the kitchen to smell fresh, right? That's our goal. So a diffuser in the kitchen is really important. It not only changes your mood, like obviously peppermint's going to be a great wake me up, pick me up. Or lavender is going to help to calm down, relax the body, but it cleans and purifies the air. Remember when I talked about On Guard and I talked about the fact that it's cleaning and purifying the air, eliminating airborne pathogens, and it's something that's safe to use. I can even have it set and going while I'm gone at work. I don't have to worry about it like a candle or something like that, right? Not going to burn the house down here. And it supports the respiratory system. So breathe. This is our respiratory blend, our blends, and it makes it really easy. You guys, you look at Breathe and you know what it's for, right? Breathe, you can use aromatically and topically. It helps our lungs and sinuses. It helps to open up those airways, and it helps for anybody who has any snoring issues, okay? Total marriage saver here. Throw it in a diffuser, put it on the chest, on the bottoms of the feet, and it's going to help to open up those airways. It's also just very calming and soothing. My one daughter loves to just diffuse this because it just smells good to her, right? She just likes it, and she associates now. She's made that anchor, that connection with sleep when she's diffusing it. So it's very powerful that way. Oh, I love breathe. All right. Okay. Next way that we're going to use our oils is topical. So we're going to apply right to the area of concern, right? You're going to get amazing localized benefits this way, just like when we talked about lavender and putting it on the skin for any kind of needing issue to calm the skin. Same way here. You always want to dilute with a fractionated coconut oil. That's what this little guy is right here, this little bottle. You want to make sure that this is applied to your, mixed with your oils. And a couple other great ones that you can use. I mean, most all of them you can use topically, but I'm just highlighting these to educate you. Digestin, this is really great for digestive relief. So any kind of stomach issues, everything from the mouth to the south, hole to hole, whatever it may be, it's going to help with the upset stomach, motion sickness, nausea. You can use this aromatically, topically, or internally. Gosh, any kind of congestion, even for me, like nervousness, it has worked really well to help to calm the stomach down. Also great when we say, improve digestion. This is really effective for anyone who has any kind of acid reflux. So you can massage this right on the sternum, and that is going to help with easing that acidity. Okay. Or someone who's like burping all the time. There's a couple of people in my family that like to do that. Digestin works really well for them. Deep Blue. This is so great for any kind of aches and pains. The Google form that some of you filled out, a lot of you said uh, you've got pain, right? You got inflammation. Looking for natural tools for that. Deep Blue is a great one. You can use this aromatically. You can use this topically. Great for any kind of aches and pains. Even for me, end of the day, it's such a little special treat to massage this into the bottoms of my feet. Great for kind of any kind of head tension. So again, massaging in the back of the neck, that lower brainstem, or like right around here. We want to keep it, not too close to the eyes, but just massage it right around here. It's super powerful. And we have Deep Blue. Deep Blue is so effective. I mean, I love the oil, but we also have it a couple of different ways. So the Deep Blue rub, this is has the Deep Blue oil, but it's in like a cream form. So it's going to be very moisturizing at the same time. It has kind of a cooling sensation. I love it pre and post workout. So if I'm doing a long run or a hike or a bike, whatever, I'll massage it into my legs. And it's very, very effective for reducing any kind of like lactic acid buildup in the legs. So preventing any kind of injury, kind of warming up the muscles before you exercise. The Deep Blue stick, you guys, our whole family fights over this. I had it here for a second. It was here ready for this class and it's gone. I have got the rub, but the stick is gone. Stick is great, super easy to apply. Same concept, same way. I love all the Deep Blue, but the stick also has copaiba oil in it. So that's also going to be kind of a double whammy for pain and inflammation. Very cooling, soothing. Anyone with arthritis, for me, tennis elbow, it worked really well for that. Or people's hands. If like my computer's at a weird angle, so sometimes I'm typing like like these spiders or something like that, and massaging the Deep Blue into my wrist feels really, really good. So lots of great ways to naturally ease that pain and inflammation. Okay, when we talk about that carrier oil, and I said it's important when you're applying topically, the carrier oil is really important. It could be anything, but we love fractionated coconut oil. Fractionated means all the fats have been pulled out. It's in liquid form all the time. I like it because it isn't sticky and it spreads really well. My recommended ratio is 3 drops of your coconut oil to 1 drop of your regular oil. Okay. So if I'm going to put Deep Blue on, I'm going to do 3 drops roughly of the coconut oil. You can make a little nickel sized puddle in your hand, and then 1 drop of your Deep Blue. And then massage that into your knees, the bottoms of your feet. It's going to be super moisturizing. 3 key things here. What your carrier oil is going to do is it's going to help your oils to spread better. So you're going to cover a larger surface area. It's going to give your oils weight. Okay, as you can see here in this photo, this is your skin, in case you didn't know. And when you put your oils on without the fractionated coconut oil, they get on there, but then they can flash off and evaporate. When you use the fractionated coconut oil, it's actually going to give them weight. Okay, it's going to make them stay localized for a longer period of time and get absorbed into the bloodstream. Longer lasting benefit. And you're going to save money because you're using less of your oils. Okay, even less of your oils. Pretty incredible. And it helps with any kind of skin sensitivities. So, especially with children or elderly, their skin is a little bit more thin, a little bit more sensitive. And we always want to make sure that we're using the carrier oils. So, if you don't have oils in your home yet, make sure that you have or added this to your order. Or if you guys are using oils, just a little pro tip, make sure that you remember to use the coconut oil. Now we're getting to the third way, and that is internally. So some oils, most oils, okay, look on the side of the bottle. It will tell you if you can take these oils internally. It will actually have a little label that says supplemental facts like this, so that it will tell you that it's safe to take internally. Okay. So something like lemon. This is one of my absolute favorites. I've talked about lemon already a lot. It smells lemony fresh. And so this is the water that I drink of. And I'm just going to put one drop, or well, two snuck in there, but that's okay. Lemon is great. It's so cleansing for the body. It also makes my water taste really good. So I'm going to drink a lot more of it. We only want to use glass or stainless steel. We don't want to put this in any plastics, because your lemon is going to actually help to cleanse and flush plastics out of our body. It's designed to break up phytochemicals, and phytochemicals are plastics that we've been exposed to that inadvertently get absorbed into our system. So lemon helps to flush that out. I noticed within a couple of weeks of using lemon, when I first got my kit, lemon was very cleansing, not cleansing in a way that you're going to have diarrhea and sitting in your bathroom all day, but cleansing enough that I could feel this weight, this like lift of a toxic load. I was much more aware. I had more energy because it was flushing those toxins out of the body. It's also a great cleanser for the home. This one's always in the kitchen. I'll do a drop or two in my garbage disposal. I'll put it on a paper towel and put it in the bottom of my garbage can. It's also a great produce cleaner. Lemon everywhere. It gets anything sticky. So like, have you guys ever been to TJ Maxx? They have the world's stickiest price tags. Like when you leave and you're trying to take it off, it gets all gummy, and it's terrible. If you put just some lemon, I usually do some lemon and some coconut oil, again, to use less of my oil, help it spread, it will take that sticky label right off. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and then there's Frank. So frankincense, you guys have probably heard about Frank, right? It's the king of oils. It's what we use for everything. It's one where you can't go wrong. It is so great. This is one that you can use aromatically. Okay, so I love this one on my nightstand. I'm actually my own little aroma diffuser, and I'll just rub it in my hands and cup and smell like that. Okay, it smells really good, and just helps me to calm down and relax for the evening. Okay, being able to focus. I like to do a little bit more reading at night and less TV. So frankincense helps me to kind of get in the right frame of mind. It promotes calm feelings. So again, helping the body to relax. It's anti-aging. So you can put a couple drops in your night cream. And it helps the cells to perform optimally. So what that means is it's helping your healthy cells to replicate faster, and it's repairing damaged cells. Topically, again, apply to any area of concern. Anything on the body that looks weird that you're like, I don't know what to do with this, Frank. Okay, he's going to be your best friend. In your water, in a veggie cap. A veggie cap is just a little capsule. You can add this to your order. I think it's only $4, and you can put your frankincense right in there, or you can do a drop just directly under the tongue. That's just part of my daily routine. I love it. I feel great from it. But sometimes people are like, I don't like the way that the oil tastes. And so put it in a veggie cap. No problem. Okay. So just check the supplemental effects on the side of your bottle. Another oil that I want to highlight, because if you don't have a wholesale account yet, and you can actually get this free this month, it's called Citrus Bliss. Yep. And that is sunshine in a bottle. Oh, happy day. That's what it is. It's so good. It's uplifting. It's energizing. When people smell it, they just smile. It smells so good. It's a great one to have in the diffuser to just kind of set a good mood. It promotes that feeling of cheerfulness. I always recommend people to, as you start to use their oils and start to kind of detoxify the home, a great thing to try to eliminate out of the home is perfume. Okay, there's tons of chemicals in there. We're putting it directly on our body. We're spraying it right on our neck. Okay, the skin is really thin, and we want to protect, especially our thyroid, protecting our body. We don't want to be spraying perfumes on our skin, but this is your perfume. Okay, and trust me, when you're putting essential oils on as your fragrance, people are going to love you. Okay. They're going to tell you, you smell good. You smell amazing. You smell like a spa. People want to stand next to you. I love it. You can work it in your hair scrunchie. Okay. You're going to make the world a better place. So Citrus Bliss is one of my absolute favorites. I love it. Oh, I wish I would have done that in the beginning. Okay. If you want to feel amazing, we have an incredible supplement system. It's called Lifelong Vitality, and it is doTERRA's #1 most reordered product. It has a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you are in search of a good supplement system, whoever invited you to this class can get you some really great info on this. doTERRA even has an ebook if you want to take a deeper dive into it. But this has that 30-day money back guarantee. If you don't have more energy during the day, less aches and pains, better mood management, better sleep at night, you can return the empty bottles. Okay. It's amazing. I noticed a huge difference just being the less aches and pains part. That was me. I would wake up and get out of bed. And again, this was like 5 years ago. I was in my 30s, and I would like hobble to the bathroom. I would shuffle like the Tin Man. And so that's not good, not at that age. And I'm like, why do I feel this way? And, but then once I got going, I'd feel okay. But the supplements, when I started taking them, I can just wake up and I can walk around and I don't have those aches and pains. My husband, tons of energy he had. And so instead of coming home from work and just wanting to sit on his butt and I hope he's not around. He's downstairs. Instead of just wanting to sit down and watch Netflix and kind of chill out, he would have so much more energy when he came home. So this was in November when he started taking the Lifelong Vitality, and he would come home from work and he went down in the basement, and I kid you not, he brought up every single Christmas decoration that we own, some of them that had like never seen the light of day, and all of them were up that Christmas. Okay. That's how much energy he had, and he felt great. And so this continues. People tell me all the time, like, you're like the Energizer Bunny, you're go, go, go. And I said, I owe it to Lifelong Vitality. If I could only pick one doTERRA product that I couldn't live without, it would be Lifelong Vitality, because you have your 12 servings of your fruits and vegetables in here. You have your omega-3, 6, and 9s, which is really important for brain and heart health. And then you have your antioxidants in here. And there are even 9 different essential oils already in here. Okay. So you get the cellular energy, you get all the good stuff, everything that your body needs, as healthy as I try to eat. I know I don't get as much variety as I'd like to. So this is a great guarantee to make sure that I do that. So we've got some good info to pass along for you for that too. Okay, how are you going to get these oils in your home? Okay, 2 ways to purchase. You can do a $35 membership fee and then just pick out your own products a la carte. This is like a Sam's or Costco membership, right? So you pay that membership fee. It's usually $100 some, right? It's kind of expensive. For here, it's only 35. But that unlocks the door, right? You can go shopping and get those better prices for their great products. Same way here with doTERRA. You can pay $35 and it unlocks the door to wholesale prices, which is always 25% off of the retail. Just like Sam's or Costco, you can go in, you can buy what you want, when you want, whenever you want. It gets delivered right to your door. Okay. There's no requirements on you. You don't have to spend a certain amount. There's no quota. You don't have to sell essential oils. There's nothing like that at all. It's all about you and your health and wellness. Same way when you purchase a starter kit, no requirements, no quota, no nothing on you. A starter kit is just an awesome way to go because it waives that $35 membership fee. So you're not paying for the membership, okay? Free membership. And by bundling those products together, they're discounted even more. Okay, you've seen this with other products too. Okay, when you buy it as a set, it's going to be less expensive than buying them individually. Same way here, most popular option by far, because the kits are designed, again, to empower you. It's designed to make sure that you have all those natural tools right at your fingertips and you can solve any issue that comes up in the home. That's what they're designed for. If you just have one bottle of lemon, yay, that would be great. But I mean, there's only so much lemon can do. So having the variety, having those top oils in your home is going to be so empowering. We also have a great promo going this month. So with any 100 PV enrollment, you can get a free bottle of Citrus Bliss. And with any 300 PV enrollment, you can get a free bottle of Adaptive, which is our calming blend. Anyone who has stress, anxiety, overwhelm, trouble focusing, Adaptive is a great oil for that. It's fairly new in doTERRA world. I diffuse it all the time. My kids love it for studying, test taking. It's great in the classroom. Great when I'm trying to work. Great when I first wake up and I feel nervous about like the 8 billion things that need to get done that day. Adaptive just kind of helps you to be able to calm down and compartmentalize all the things you have to do and be able to focus. So that comes free with a 300 PV enrollment. That is our promo code that you can add to your order. I'm doing a special giveaway. So any of my people who enroll with a wholesale membership with one of the starter kits, not only will you get that free Citrus Bliss or free Citrus Bliss and Adaptive, but you can get a free keychain. So this is what it looks like. You can either get purple or black. And oh, here, maybe you can see it like this. Okay. And it's so cute. It looks just like that. And we can put some fun oils in here for you to be able to take along with you. So it has a little clip. And anybody who enrolls from this video, I'll make sure that you get this. Okay. It is awesome. And it's a little neoprene thing. We have this, it's just clipped in my purse. And I just put like my favorite oils in there. So anything that comes up when I'm in the car, or maybe I'm at a baseball game, I can use those oils, or I can give it as a sample to somebody too. So that will come with those attendees that are here tonight. So glad you're here. Let me show you some of my favorite kits, okay? Healthy Start Kit. This is a great way to dip your toe into doTERRA. You get a diffuser. You get the top 10 oils we talked about: lavender, lemon, peppermint. Tea tree is really good for being able to cleanse the body. It's also really good for healthy scalp and any kind of skin issue. Like I said, I even mixed it with lavender for the ear issues. It's very calming for the skin. Oregano, this is nature's most powerful antibiotic. I think it's incredible for any kind of immune support. Very antiviral. Oh, you know what I did with oregano? Okay, this is a hot oil, so do not put this directly on your skin without coconut oil, okay? I made a roller ball with oregano and some coconut oil together. A roller ball looks like this, okay? And it's all mixed in. This is a peppermint one. And so I don't know, maybe it's just me getting old, but right under here, I had like two weird like skin tags. They looked like stalagmites or something. And I'm like, oh, what is that extra skin? That is not good. And so I put oregano on there, and within 3 days, I think maybe because this skin's a little bit thinner, within 3 days, those little stalagmite guys just rolled right off. It was so weird. So they're gone. I can raise my hand in confidence now, and I don't have those weird skin tags. Yay for oregano. Frankincense is in here, Deep Blue, Breathe, On Guard, Digestion, and the diffuser. Diffuser is really important. You want to make sure that you have one of those. I have them in several rooms. We all have one in our bedroom. We have one in the kitchen, one in the family room, one at the back door. I put one in the bathroom for a little while. They're everywhere. Love them. So these are the small bottles. So it's a little 5 ml, about 80 to 85 drops in here. And you also get access to our VIP education group. What people say they love more than anything about having their wholesale membership. Yes, your oils are awesome. The products are awesome. You'll be amazed at everything that doTERRA has. But our education group is top notch. Okay, there's no oiler left behind. So whatever kit you get, you're going to get such incredible support from us. And again, you always get 25% off of the retail. So yes, you're saving with a kit, but then you'll be able to log into doTERRA.com and order what you want, when you want, whenever you want, at that awesome wholesale price delivered right to your door. This way, you also get that keychain from me and Citrus Bliss. Home Essentials, this is the same oils, but it's larger bottles, okay? So it's a different diffuser, bigger bottles, triple the size, but not triple the price. Okay, that one's going to be $270. You get the free keychain and Citrus Bliss. Healthy habits. So if you are looking for a great supplement system, remember I talked about that lifelong vitality. That's right here. You get some great oils of On Guard, Balance. This is our grounding blend. Frankincense, tangerine. This is a great citrus oil. Lavender, deep blue rub. Okay, remember I talked about the aches and pains, that cream. The lifelong vitality pack is in here. Digestin, Terrazyme is in here. It's a natural enzyme designed to break down the food so our body can better absorb our nutrients. And PB Assist, this is a pre and probiotic. This is right now my favorite kit. I absolutely love it. I think it just encompasses everything for overall health and wellness and everything you need to really get started on the right foot. So you're saving $78 this way, and you're getting a ton of freebies. You can also make your own starter kit. So if you want to get that $35 membership fee waived, all you have to do is put together a order of 150 PV. So you can play around. We can work to customize something specifically for you as you shop the doTERRA site. You'd be amazed at all the things we have. There's so much more than just essential oils. You could add like that deep blue stick. You can do a sanitizing spray. This is like Serenity soft gel caps, all sorts of things you can play around with that, customize it. As soon as it's 150 PV, you get that membership fee waived, which is really cool. They just started doing that. Keychain, Citrus Bliss. We're also doing an amazing gather and give promo. So not only do you get these freebies as an option, but through September, if you order the next month, you get a $50 product points to spend. So doTERRA gives you 50 doTERRA dollars when you place a 100 PV loyalty order the next month after placing your order, okay? And for being part of this program that we have that special code, you get a bonus of 25. So you actually get 75 doTERRA dollars to spend. It's pretty incredible. Okay, what you can expect from the person that invited you, you get a great welcome packet. I'll show you an example of what that looks like. You get a free 30-minute personal consultation where they go over and make sure that you know exactly what to do with your oils. You get access to our VIP education, okay? We do Wellness Wednesdays every single week. It's so incredible. People love it. We've got a great community of support and encouragement and some really cool giveaways that we do all the time. And you get ongoing support. You have an oil person that totally has your back on this journey. This is my welcome packet. So I make sure that everyone has my favorite book. This is the Essential Oil Basics, and everything in here is alphabetized. So if you know the alphabet, you know how to use your oils. You can look up any kind of health concern and it will tell you how to use that oil. You can look up the oil itself and it will tell you all the 18 million ways to use that oil. It's pretty incredible. So I make sure that you have that in your hands, a little diffuser blends book, stickers for your bottles. That's really important. It makes life so much easier. And of course, you're going to get some other freebies too. There's 3 different types of people in doTERRA. I'm just going to go through this really quickly in the next 5 minutes. There's people who live the wellness lifestyle, people who just love doTERRA. They love getting that discount, getting those products delivered right to their door, and take advantage of our support and education. Then there's people that love to share. Okay. These are people just like friends love to tell friends about different specials or bargains or where they save the most money, right? Or some products that really work, or the restaurant that you really need to eat at. This is the same way with doTERRA. You can share your products and talk to people about it. And by doing that, you can get your products actually paid for. We call this free natural healthcare with doTERRA. And you can actually build and earn an income and make an impact not only on you and your family, but so many other people. It has an amazing ripple effect. You'll find that by using your oils in your home, again, telling people, helping people live that natural lifestyle has so many incredible benefits. This is how it started for me. I didn't know I was going to build a business with doTERRA, but I came so passionate about it because of all the amazing wins that our family had and friends that I started to share and talk about and tell people about the oils. And it became an actual legitimate business. Now it's something that supplements not only our car payment, maybe it's something small that you're looking for like that, but this actually covers our children's education. So I have 3 children, all in a Lutheran school, and that became more expensive than I ever expected. And so I'm so thankful that doTERRA came to us when it did, because we are blessing so many lives. Why doTERRA? Why now? It's the largest essential oil company in the world. It's the most tested, most trusted oils in the market. They are used by doctors and hospitals worldwide because they're medical grade, ethically and sustainably sourced. We work directly with our farmers. You can go right to, like, our YouTube channel is amazing for all the incredible like videos and stories, or source2you.com shows amazing connection with our farmers. We have a great compensation plan. We have a high retention rate of 65% because our products work. Okay. This incredibly owned ownership team, debt free with no outside funding. If you're interested at all about a doTERRA business, you might be wondering things like, how do I make money? How much time is involved? Could this work for me? Or what is the next step, right? What do you need to do? You make money by sampling, okay, getting the oils in people's hands. Even just a drop of peppermint is going to be a game changer, okay? We know the impact when people actually feel and experience the oils. Either teaching a class or inviting them to a class like this. We are teaching classes every single month in person and online. And then you just enroll them. You help them pick a starter kit that's going to work best for them, and inviting them into our community of support and education, making sure they know how to use their oils. How much time is involved? If you want to get your oils paid for, it's going to be about 3 to 5 hours per week. If you want to supplement your income, it's going to be about 5 to 15, and replacing your income is about 15 to 30 hours per week. Could this work for you? Are you passionate about oils? Do you love people? Do you genuinely care about their health and wellness? I mean, you just know the people, right? You're always like, I mean, for me, it just was a natural thing because I just want people to feel good. And so that's what the oils have done. And can you follow a system and get things done? It's very simple. It's not rocket science. I'm doing the exact same thing right now as I was doing 6 years ago. Nothing fancy. So those are really the keys. The next step, if you already have a wholesale account with doTERRA, all you need to upgrade and set up your 100 PV LRP to earn commissions. If you don't, you just choose a kit and we set up your LRP and get you up and running. We plug you into all of our training and resources. And so it's super easy to do. We tell you exactly what to do and how to talk and connect with people. And all you have to do is start making your list and get those samples out and get them in people's hands, because it will change the world. Okay, so this is me. If you want to get started today, you can text me. I will also email out this video that you can watch. But that, just let me know. Say, hey, I'm thinking about this. Maybe this is the kit for me. I'd love to get started, and we can get the ball rolling and get you started. I think this is the perfect time of year, right? We're moving into fall, winter, starting to settle down, get into a routine a little bit more. And so this is a great time to really start being conscious of your health and wellness. Okay, I saw the chat blowing up. I hope that I've covered everything, but Jennifer, you can let me know if there was anything else.
See, there was a couple of questions. One, Joy wanted to know if she could get the book at Milliger's.
I can help you connect with this. We don't have the spiral one there. We have the big, like it's like this, but it's bigger, heavy duty. It's like $29.99, and this one's $19.99. So if you want actually, I mean, given the choice, I love that big coffee table book one. There's a little more in-depth information there. You can look at it and see what you think. But if you want the little smaller, little travel one, let me know, and I can get that to you.
Yeah, the other question was about the Deep Blue, about all the different products. Do they have the ingredients on all the bottles and all the products?
Yes. Oh yeah, everything's listed there. I gotta put on my glasses.
Yeah, I didn't have access to that, so I wanted to make sure that was
correct. Everything is listed here. I mean, and it will tell you all the oils that are in here. And then of course, when it's a cream, I don't have the Deep Blue sticks down the hallway, but I can certainly get that to you if you want me to, or I'll go to the website. They have an amazing product information page. So like if you look at Deep Blue and read all about it, then there's it says PIP, and you click on that and it has even further in-depth information about it. So they are all about information. Make sure that you know exactly what you're getting.
Those were the questions, unless anyone else has any other questions.
Yeah, feel free to unmute yourself, ask any questions. This is a very casual group. Thanks. I know where to look. Okay. All right. Well, do you want to pick a winner of the custom rollerball?
I'm muted. Hello. It works better. The custom rollerball is going to be Sandy Koenig.
Oh, great. All right. Sandy, I will connect with you and find out what kind of custom rollerball you would like. And then we'll just take it from there. All right.
Sounds good. We had a lot of really good conversations and questions. So good job, everyone, asking your questions.
Yeah, that's great. And thank you, Jennifer, for being on and answering those questions. Because I could see it was like 60 something.
Oh, yeah, we did good. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Have a great night, everybody. And again, if you want this emailed out, it will be recorded and we posted on my YouTube channel. Thanks for being on. Enjoy this last little bits of summer here. It just feels amazing.
Bye.